what would happen in this process is that if this were just mainly granite against granite, it wouldn't do anything. But in sandblasting and everything else, what do they do? They use small pieces of stone and air, or small pieces of stone and water, but not just the stone itself, the sand itself. Now with the small pieces of stone here and air in between them, when they hit with their hammer, what that would do is it would take a small piece, a small bit off the bottom of the, I don't know what I'd call it, but it would also take a small piece off of the granite. Then when this got too rounded, or if it did get rounded, they just take this and file it on the stone wheel, and they would keep coming back and putting in more granite dust. No, I call it dust, not dust. But they would keep hammering and hammering until it went lower and lower and lower. And I believe by doing that, which is a completely unorthodox method, that it would cut these square right here. I can't prove it, to tell you the truth. I cannot prove it because I can't go down to 7-Eleven and get me some granite and do it. Okay? And this is a theory anyway. So even if I did prove it beyond my wildest dreams, there'd be people out there saying, oh no, it couldn't be. So just in your minds think if this theory is plausible, if they could have used what they had on hand up there in the mountains, and look at the empirical evidence, the stones. The stones don't lie. It's written in stone. Look at that orange piece and the other piece, and see if this would be one method they could use. Now sure, you'd say, well, it'd take a lot of time. Yeah, it would take a long time. We don't know how long it would take. But our 21st century mind wants everything done in 15 minutes. But we don't know how long it took. We don't know how many individuals built that. But they had to build it for some reason. And they had to have a way to do it. It wasn't magic. They just had to use the tools at hand. And they did not have any metal. So that is the way I believe they cut out all their square inserts in every one of their square stones. And so I believe this part of the mystery is solved. To me anyway. Hope you enjoyed watching. Thank you.